What's up, everybody? This is Ahmed and Penny with A. Roberson Photo, A. Roberson Media, and today I have a quick tutorial for you using Premiere Elements 2019. Normally I do my tutorials in Photoshop, but this time, because I'm learning video and I've stepped back away from DaVinci Resolve, computer issues, but I digress. We are talking about Premiere Elements 2019, and I have created motion graphics callouts, I guess, motion tracking callouts using Premiere Elements 2019. Not 3D graphics, but actual trackable, customizable, adjustable motion callout or callouts for Premiere Elements. So let's get into it and let me show you what I made. So like I said in the intro, I have created a way to make callouts in Premiere Elements 2019. I'm sure it'll work in 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19, even the Premiere Elements 2020. I used to use DaVinci Resolve to edit my videos, but DaVinci Resolve is too big, too heavy a program for my simple needs, at least at the moment, and it bogs my computer down. So I went back to Premiere Elements because that's where my roots are. I know Adobe products, I know how they work, I like how they work, and my computer was built to work good with Adobe products. So in Premiere Elements, they don't have callouts, title callouts, motion tracking callouts. You can make titles and motion graphics with the titles, but I don't like the default motion graphics that are there. But I love the way callouts look, but DaVinci didn't offer them, and Premiere Elements didn't offer them either. I bought a program that worked with DaVinci Resolve, but it bogged my computer down even that much more, and even though it worked good, it just wasn't what I want. Now, the callouts that I created using Premiere Elements, they're not as sophisticated as some 3D graphic type callouts, but for a simple program like Premiere Elements, I think these customizable, text, colors, fonts, so on and so forth, I think this is pretty good, and I think you'll like it too. So let's hop right into it and let me show you what I did. So if you look at this video that I created for a client really quickly, it has some motion graphics of using a percussion massager, and my video pans and stuff, but I could only use pop out titles because that's all DaVinci Resolve offered. I mean, I know you can make your own. I know you can make your own using DaVinci Resolve, but it's a little time consuming. Like I said, it's heavy for my computer, and I'm still learning video. So with Premiere Elements, it's that much easier for me to do. So let me show you what I did. And I made my callouts using actual text dialogue. I sectioned off an area that I want to use for this video. So this little pan here. So what we're going to do right here is we're going to go to text, default text, and we're going to add text right here. Let me get rid of that, go back, and we're going to simply type in tracking. We're just going to do some tracking right here, right? So the next thing we're going to do is get our move tool, and we want to move the tracking like right here. Then in shape, see, we can start at text. You got different style of text, animations, but I don't like the animations here. So we go to shapes, and we're going to use the line tool. So if we go to use the line tool, we can just drag and make a line from there to there, and you can move your line around however you want to see fit, as long as you want, as short as you want. So we're going to do our line about so long. We're going to make a second line to underline the line that we just created, and that can go there. And just like the first line, we can make it longer or shorter. We're going to shorten that just a hair. And then we're going to go to the ellipse tool here. We're going to go to the ellipse, and or ellipse shape rather, and we're going to make a small little ball, because that's how these little callouts tend to look, right? And then we're going to move that ball right there. We're going to attach the ball to the line, and also the item that we're tracking, which is the ball on the percussion massager. So now, this is how you track them. This is pretty slick. I'm pretty proud of myself with this one. So now what we're going to do, when we have text animated, we're going to go to FX, and we have motion. And what we're going to do is we're going to track the percussion massager ball with position. And when we click on position, what it does is it creates a keyframe here, and this keyframe is going to show us our starting and stopping points for this motion. So as we scrub through this video, there, we can now take we click on tracking, and we're going to move it to go along with the ball. And as we move it, Premiere Elements creates a path showing us the motion that we're actually creating. So even though I'm moving one at a time here, the tracking is actually going to follow smoothly when we finish. So watch this. Move some more, and every time I track, it creates a new keyframe. You see there, it creates a new keyframe every single time we track and move. So track some more, and we're going to follow there. This is a little sloppy. I know I could be a lot smoother with this, but this is more just to show you how to actually do it. In better practice, I'm sure you'll be able to create a much smoother flowing path, but this is what I wanted to show you. Oh, and also you want to extend your text to the length of the section that you carved out where you want the tracking to actually take place. So move here, here, there, like that, like that, like that, and there we go, right? So now what we're going to do is we're going to hit render so it can play back smoothly, but before it completely plays out, we're also going to right click, or we can close this dialog box here. We're going to right click on our text, go to fade, fade in and out, so that way it'll fade in and out the video really smooth. Hit render one more time and watch this. Look at that. Even though it doesn't track perfectly, it's a little jittery because I'm just not the smoothest with it for now. But look at that, how it tracks. It starts, it fades in, and watch it fade out as I track. So instead of using text callouts, or you can use them in conjunction if you want. And matter of fact, you could animate the text that you're using and make it track and follow along just the same. Or let's try it. I mean, I'm learning this in real time. So hopefully, let's see. Uh-oh, don't want that. We don't want double. We just want the text here. Can I do that? Let's see. Go to the text box. Animate. Do we want to do that? Let's try it. Let's see. Wow, it worked. That is so cool. It totally worked. Let me go ahead and go back and render that and watch it play out. Let's see if it fades in. Ah, look at that. That is so cool. And if you clicked on the text, you could change the color of the text, change the color of the line, change the color of the ball. I know I've seen certain videos where the tracker or the call out tracker has like 3D graphics, look like gearboxes and all that stuff, which is really cool, super cool. I haven't figured out a way to do that with Premiere Elements yet, but I play with this stuff every day. I want to get as good in Premiere Elements as I am in Photoshop. So if I come up with something new, I will definitely share it with you guys. But I was really excited about this because I've been wanting to do call outs forever. I finally figured out how to do it. So for my next client video, I'm definitely going to add another feature. And that's how you can actually generate more revenue for yourself when you're doing videos for clients. Instead of just doing the simple, basic, straightforward stuff, you can do stuff like this to give their videos that much more pop, that much more sophistication, that much more separation from everybody else's videos on the market. So this is an actual business tool that you can use to generate revenue for yourself, income for yourself. So anyway, I hope you like it just as much as I did. I hope you're just as excited as I am about creating this. And if so, give your boy a thumbs up and share it with everybody you like. Anybody who is struggling with callouts just like me, hopefully this can help them. And if so, please leave me a comment. Let me know if this actually helped you out, or more importantly, let me know if I actually didn't create nothing and I'm just late to the party. Either way, I'll take it as a win because I'm excited that I was actually able to do it and do it quickly and easily and smoothly in Premiere Elements 2019. And lastly, very important, just the same as the likes and the comments are, please consider subscribing. I do appreciate it. I see my subscription numbers are going up. That means somebody likes what I'm doing, and I appreciate it sincerely. Penny appreciates it too. She definitely does. So Anyway, with that being said, this is Ahmed and Penny. She's down there taking a nap because we took a long walk in this hot Vegas heat. But this is Ahmed and Penny with A. Roberson Photo, A. Roberson Media, and I'll see you in the next video.